Welcome back to the Hideout. We are the Usual Rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince. PP Productions.
My name is Dr. Thick, aka it's called DT. You know, that sounds so. aka Kevin Lopez.
You messed it up.
I know I did. DT. I don't know how to say it, like DT or T. Or honestly, I want to say TP, but I mean, like it's on
thick doctor.
Thick doctor.
You could be. No, it is DT.
Yeah, DT. DT. You know, destroyer of toilet paper.
Yep. And as you can see, today we are missing our third member, AP, aka 18, aka APS Entertainment. But of course, this is the show. No, it never will.
No.
But of course, this is a show where we talk about film and TV news every single week. And this week, Mr. Kevin Lopez, we've got a lot to talk about. We got Captain America 4. We've got Cobra Kai. We've got Invincible. We got Spider-Man. And then, of course, we got some Godzilla, Euphoria, and Paddington news. So, as per usual, there will be timestamps down below. But how are you doing today, my boy?
I'm doing wonderful. Sky was blue.
Wow, that is...
Sky was...
I love it.
Sky was beautiful. Sky was blue, like I said again. Orange and purple. All that good shit, you know.
What?
You know, the weird thing of, like, you know, life, how, you know, when you look up at the sky and you're like, damn, this is something Bob Roberts make or Da Vinci would make. When looking up in the sky. You know, you gotta appreciate life, you know.
You know what? I respect that. You know, I think somebody else who also appreciates life is Paddington because, well, obviously our first segment is quick fire movie news. So I'm going to run through some of the, you know, quick news that have occurred over this last week. Paddington 4 has officially been confirmed. Godzilla -1 sequel is officially in production.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I know.
No fucking way. Oh my god. Dude, that movie is such a fucking goat. Oh, you got that. Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking -1 was so fucking good. Dude, I remember rewatching it at my brother's house like a few weeks ago. Dude, I was like, dude, this thing is so crazy. I maybe wanted to cry again for the guy for the kamikaze.
I know.
Dude, it's like you never see, because whenever I see Godzilla movies or something like that, it's like I never look at the human, because the human people are always like weird as shit, or just be like, I don't care enough. Like, yeah. You don't give me enough emotions to give a fuck.
But this one was good.
This one was good because the thing is, just that it goes like Brother Chicken now from a duty and realized he had more purpose to life than he should have, causing, you know, like if he died, then he would not know how to deal with Godzilla.
Yeah.
So,
bro.
Anyways, continue. Shoot your shots.
That's it. Euphoria season 3 is officially in production as well. Dom Toretto is coming to Fortnite. Yep. Let's see. Mortal Kombat 2 is we got a first look at Mortal Kombat 2. We got a first look at Avatar 3. Yeah, Avatar
the blue
Ash
ones?
Fire. Yeah, the blue hose.
Oh, the blue hose. Uh-huh.
And then Daredevil season 2. Daredevil Born Again.
Born Again, guys. Born Again.
Different show, right?
I finished season 1, so I'm getting there.
He's getting there. He's making his way there.
I'm making my progress. And I fucking love this show.
It is, I know. But season 2 of Born Again is currently being filmed. So, bro, they're just pumping it out like that. And then, of course, we had the Super Bowl this past week, which we're going to talk about right now. But yeah, that is... Oh, also, a lot of actors have been cast in The Odyssey. I did not feel like mentioning all of them because it's like, dude, there's like too many of them.
The Odyssey?
Right? The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's movie. As well as...
that one. Yeah, I forgot. Honestly, I forget shit.
We got a set leak as well. There's a photo of the Trojan horse from the Odyssey. But yeah, but that's that. Moving on. Of course, we've got trailers, and this week we have had a lot of trailers because the Super Bowl was on Sunday, which Christian was over to watch. Sadly, Kevin was working at his widow job.
I know, my poor little self. Honestly, I almost called off. I didn't, because I already called off before that.
This guy, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, starting off with the trailers, we got a teaser for
Superman.
What is that?
What?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
What do you mean, what was that?
What was that sound?
What sound?
This fucking guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm being serious.
Kevin, I can see you lying. I see it on your face.
Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm being for real. What was the sound? Recreate it.
I'm not going to recreate the sound.
But what? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
It was a high-pitched screeching sound for your fucking information.
I don't know what you're even talking about, dude.
This guy. Okay.
No, I'm being
serious. Today we got a Superman teaser with Shaquille O'Neal. But during the Super Bowl, we actually didn't get anything. We got something small during the Puppybowl. We got a little teaser from Crypto. And there was a little teaser from Guy Gardner talking about his bowl cut. And, you know, it was cool. It was fun. You know, it's Superman, right?
Yeah, Superman thing. The Puppybowl thing. I was looking through C3 a little bit before I was like on see what happened in the Super Bowl. Most of the Super Bowl stuff was mostly just like what's it called? Just like shorter versions of trailers already that's been out.
Yeah, but then they released the full versions online like right after.
Yeah.
Right? Like the How to Train Your Dragon teaser, which debuted at the Super Bowl.
I did not see that one. The How to Train Your Dragons one. Yeah, I did not see that one. I know they made I know they made like some trailers again for the Superman one and what's it called? What was the other movie out there?
I mean, we're gonna get to some of the other ones too. Yeah. Oh, Thunder. Yeah, we'll get to that one in a second. Uh-huh. But How to Train Your Dragon, that one was, bro. That one was literally. What do you mean? This film looks exactly like the animated version. Like, there's no difference.
How bad was it? 1 to 10.
It wasn't bad. The issue.
I don't pretend these are scorecards. 1 to 10.
Okay, 1 to 10, a 5. The issue is it's not bad. But it's just exactly like the movie. Like, if you want to watch How to Train Your Dragon, just watch the original movie. Also, that one's 3D animated. So, like, it's not really too big of a difference from, like, real life. You know what I mean?
Also, free code from Magic the Gathering. You take your shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Take your pick.
Somebody just got a free code.
I know. After that, it's all gone.
Holy shit. Yeah, we also got a teaser for the Minecraft movie.
I forgot about that movie completely.
I think a lot of people have.
I forgot about it.
Jumanji, bro, because it's just Jumanji.
You know what? I mean, you were watching Jumanji, but I literally have to rewatch it again just because I don't know how it goes. Like, I know about the movie, but I just don't remember so many things of Jumanji. But I know Jumanji was pretty good. Don't get me wrong. What was the other board game? It was like in space. You know?
Oh, Zathura.
Zathura. Yeah.
You know it takes place in the same universe, right?
You're fucking shitting me.
Deadass.
No fucking.
They take place in the same. Yeah, they take place in the same continuity.
No fucking shot.
Bro, look it up. No, I know it's crazy, but yeah, Minecraft movie is literally just. It's just Jumanji. As of right now, it's just Jumanji. They even got Jack Black. The teaser kind of sucked low key.
I don't know how I feel about the Minecraft movie. Honestly, I just don't know. Honestly, it's like it'll make sense to make another board game thing. Going like, honestly, like, do we have a trilogy about the board game thing? Because I know there's Jumanji. We got that one you mentioned. I'm not gonna pronounce his name. Fucking right. I'm gonna slaughter it.
Zathura.
Yeah, Zathura. Then there's no other one out there to make a trilogy, right?
Nah, those are the only two. But it's also like Zathura and Jumanji. I don't know. The novelty is that they are board games. But like with the Minecraft movie, everybody wanted to see the story about Steve in the game, and I mean, kind of get it, but it's just, I don't know.
It's like you have animators already doing it already on YouTube for you. There's no point of doing it. I'll be honest. Like, if they just did a thing, like people just got sucked in Jumanji shit, I'm like, dude, hey, if we see that shit that they got sucked into Minecraft, then everyone's gonna be like, dude, it's just gonna be like Jumanji or the whatever that fucking other one is called. And like, honestly, it's like it's not a board game that everyone's gonna want to be like. If it was another board game story, which I was like, we haven't had in a while. I mean, a while. I feel like it would be probably like they have done another board game story. Wasn't like Dungeons and Dragons movie was one of them. Like
oh yeah, I never saw that one though, but I know Christian liked it.
He said that was another board game one, but it's like if Jumanji and the other one in the same universe, I feel like they can make a universal, what's it called, a board game movie, something like that. But you know, please be
the board game universe.
Yeah, but please be creative. I'm being honest and make it make sense. Don't put some random bullshit in there. But I'm gonna be honest right there. It's like they can do something with the board game stuff like that, and you know, make one movie talking about kind of like the reason why all these board games, take this place in there is because they're all like on. It's one of those things like one board game each does for here copyright. So on
copyright. Kevin's about to spit.
So right here, I feel like if they want to do like a board game session thing, it'd be like when the manufacturer makes one, there's some person working in that manufacturer, like a wizard or some type of fucking or some type of like a witch going like that. With the curses one box or two, and just like whoever gets unfortunate get those boxes, they kind of like playing against her curse or nothing else, and kind of like in a weird way, kind of like make it like when they get stuck or something like that. I don't know, something like I can think of something like behind like a wizard or some type of like witch are just cursing with those boxes or just making something out of it. Now they have to fight for their life or something like that, and just be like, hey, I kind of want to mess around people or something like that. I don't know how I can make it. I have to make it give more thought. But I mean, like that's the first step I can think of. Like the manufacturer made the board game. This person works in the board game, cursed it or did something with that. And now it's just like making all these shits, making it more people in danger, people's lives being in danger, playing these games. And
copyright,
something like that I can think of.
I like the pitch. I like the pitch a lot.
So
like I said, copyright. Whoever's Jack Black, hire this guy. He likes to be in.
I don't mind Jack Black being here, but sometimes be like, dude, like why? Like I don't. Yeah. I don't know why. Like even if they put Danny DeVito in this whole, I love Danny DeVito so much, but it's like that makes no sense of putting them in there. It's kind of like I'm not trying to say you shouldn't be in there, but I'm trying to say like it's not like you're not fit for the role. It's more like your role doesn't fit the movie just because like it doesn't make any sense.
I agree. I concur.
So it's like,
but yeah,
Jack Black is not supposed to be there. Anyways, let's continue.
But yeah, I agree. We also did get a new teaser / trailer for Thunderbolts. Ooh. That one looked good, bro. That shit.
I forgot what's Thunderbolt again. It's like basically their own Suicide Squad, basically.
Yeah, that's the idea, that you have a bunch of these anti-heroes. Most of them are like Captain America based characters.
Really?
And they're all teaming up against this character named against this character. I don't know yet. This character named Sentry, who's basically Marvel's Superman, except he's like mentally not all there. Like he's got, I don't know if he has bipolar. If he's bipolar, I don't know. He has like a broken mind.
So his goose is cooked.
Like he's stupid strong, but he has like a different personality in his head named the Void, which is like super dangerous. It's vaguely something like that. I'm not I know a bit about Sentry, but I'm not the most like knowledgeable on him. I never cared for him as a character, but he does look really cool in the trailer. He can turn people into shadows. That's fucking.
Oh, Sentry. Yeah, I'm looking at him.
He like disintegrates people in the trailer. It's crazy.
He looks like a character they made off a game. Then now they're trying to bring him into the MCU.
Well, I mean, he was based off the comics, obviously.
I know, but I mean, like, yeah, even if he was based off the comic, but I feel like, for me, like, hearing this person, Sentinel, feels like they made, like, a villain inside a game, and they made him canon into the comic books or something like that, and now they want to bring him more into the MCU. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I mean, it's not necessarily like that, but
that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. It's because his design's a little bit...
Oh,
it's a little basic.
Now I remember who he is fully.
You know who he is now?
Yeah, like you said, the Superman version of his bitch. But it's like, fuck. Wasn't like if he does something of too much, eventually the motherfucker wants to pop out.
Yeah, something like that. Like I said, you're probably right about that. I don't know the most about him, but something like that.
Let me see.
Like that. What are you looking it up on Sentry?
What is one of the Marvel's most powerful villains of all time? Whose powers are only limited by the subconscious. Well, so basically, I forgot. The boy is basically his subconscious version of this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like a dual. I don't know, man.
It's like a dual sword. He's a dual sword, technically.
Something like that, yeah. But yeah, but the trailer looked good. I mean, they we got a good close-up shot at what happened to Avengers Tower. It's changing. You alright there?
I got flashed by the fucking screen.
You got flashed?
Yes.
Oh, hell no. But yeah, that's the Thunderbolts trailer. I mean, like I said, it looks good. They only released the teaser on TV. It was cool seeing it on TV. Christian loved it. He loved it. Him and I could not give a shit about the game. We just watched the trailers.
Honestly, the game was so shit that I was laughing at work.
Bro, it was
dude.
It was tough game.
There was 0 to 40. Then they only made 6 points back to like that. I'm like, brother.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, bruh, poor like Taylor Swift. And did you see people booing her?
Yeah, I did.
And you know what was crazier? The fact after that is like, they're showing Kevin Hart, and one of the what's it called? People who were speaking, they were like, "Bro, how the fuck did the cameraman find Kevin Hart?"
I saw that.
And so I was like, "That's foul. That's foul as shit." Because I think isn't he like 5'5", 5'6"?
Bro, he's short. He's like 5'5". He's like 5'5".
I found it hilarious. Like, how did the cameraman find him? I mean, like, damn, that's foul.
Dude, I mean, there were so many celebrities there.
The
media coverage was insane, dude. Oh, my gosh. And, you know what? We might as well just talk about the Super Bowl. Bro, that Kendrick performance was
I didn't
crazy.
Even see it too much, but I heard some clips in there of talking about how, like, he mentioned Drake midway when he was, like, singing.
Oh, yeah.
He mentioned his shit, and he just smiled at the camera while saying his name, going like...
Wait, Kevin, you don't know about the Drake drama?
Yeah, I do.
Bro,
like, one of the performers behind him. One of the performers behind him was his ex, or something like that.
No, what?
I think so. If I'm
you sure about that?
Let me see.
Wait, hold on. We gotta.
It's like what's it called? One of Drake's ex or something like that. I forgot what's called.
Drake, ex, Super Bowl. Is this for real?
I think so. I don't know. I feel like I probably missed information that I probably saw, but at the same time let me see.
Oh shoot! He brought out 2 of his exes.
To Drake's exes?
Wait. Yeah, Kendrick brought out 2 of his exes. What? Serena Williams was also there. She was crip walking. Bro, he called him a minor he called him a pedophile in front of however many people attend the Super Bowl every year.
He did do that. But brother was like, let's see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't even lying because I think that his like he brought like some exes of his, not his, but Drake's exes.
Bruh. Wait, Drake dated Serena Williams?
I think so.
Damn. Yes, I mean the Super Bowl, dude. Super Bowl's nuts. There were so many trailers this year. The game, like I said, couldn't give a shit about the game, but the trailers though. Trailers is where it's at. But yeah, let's move on from that. Now we've obviously made it to the more normal news of the week. So, Captain America: Brave New World, Kevin, has officially debuted. Okay. Let's talk some numbers, right? At the time of this recording, the movie has only been out for 2 days, 2 nights, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, on a budget. Oops.
It's on 51 Rotten Tomatoes. Oh God.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh no.
On a budget of $180 million.
Uh-huh.
What do you think it's made?
Well, I'll go into more detail. I'm not looking right now. I don't know what the hell.
You can't look it up.
Honestly, what the... Oh my God. I don't know. I feel like it could be like...
Okay. Here, I'll give you a little hint, right? This might help. As of right now, I only have the domestic numbers, so this is just United States.
Mm-hmm.
Just United States. What do you think it's making?
Just for the United States only?
Yeah.
Probably 50 mil. Oh, not my fault. Not 50, my fault. 7 mil.
It's 40 million. It's 40 million.
Wow, I was kind of close.
I mean, it's domestic, but you know. It's
that basically like a little quarter right there, or kind of a quarter right there.
Supposedly by Monday, it's predicted to make 90 million, but I don't think it's gonna hit 90.
I can probably see making them what they call like 100 million, but they're not getting their what's called $8 million dollars until like years go by, because I don't think anyone's gonna want to watch it. Because what I've heard, some of the shit's like it's good. What I've heard of some people say being like it's good, but also kind of wacky.
I've heard a lot. I don't know. I've heard that a lot of people are. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet. You haven't seen the movie yet. I'm probably gonna watch it this week, so then next week we can talk about it. There's a lot of there was a lot of production issues. We talked about it last week. Some people are saying that it was true. Some people are saying it wasn't. It's a whole mess, right? But I don't know. The biggest criticism I'm seeing about the film is that the film is just kind of all over the place. Mm-hmm. But people are saying that obviously Captain America, Sam Wilson, he's really good in the role, and that Isaiah Bradley is probably the best part of the film. Mm-hmm. And I don't disagree. I like Anthony Mackie as Captain America. I think he's perfect for this role. It just sucks that
we have Gustavo.
That what?
We have Gustavo.
What do you mean Gustavo?
We have Gust.
We have Gust.
Yeah, he went from Breaking Bad to being in the movie.
Oh my god, bro! I heard. I was watching spoiler-free reviews. I heard he was doing nothing in the film. There was no reason for him to even be there.
Honestly, I don't know if we talked about it in the film. But I'm not talking about it as here before the movie dropped. But we were me and Christian had a conversation, being like, "Dude, there's no point of him being there."
No,
they kind of just tossed him. They kind of just tossed him in there and be like, "Dude, you guys could have used him for something better." But they just tossed him. He should have
been Professor X. He should have been Professor X.
That's what he was saying too. Is he should have been Professor X. I can see that shit too. It's he could be anybody else that can become maybe villain or something but dude, he's some random ass assassin.
Yeah,
that makes no sense.
Exactly. It's such a whatever.
They just tossed a free.
I don't know.
They just lost a good coin right there. It's dude, he's a good actor to the point he could make anything become more villain wise.
I know, but they
just gave him away nothing. Going yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna lie. Probably him being in the Marvel universe to some degree, be yeah, he'll be happy. But I want to be surprised if he gets a little bit more it could have been better.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It felt like such a waste of time. There was really no. I don't know, man.
Just like he says, just bad product.
Yeah. But yeah, and it sucks because there was also controversy, not necessarily regarding the creative Superman, but, obviously the comic book creators, the comic book writers who've created these superheroes in the past have not had the best treatment from Marvel. And so recently, the guy who created Deadpool, now not the personality of Deadpool, because that was made by a lot of other artists, but the guy who originally wrote Deadpool, Rob Liefeld, he is currently on very bad terms with Marvel because he said that they treated him poorly at one of the premieres and stuff like that. Let me get the exact stuff so I don't
the guy who you said they treat the guy poorly, the guy who made Deadpool.
Yeah, the guy who made Deadpool. Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now. He said, what did he say? I have it here. Oh. He was saying that first of all, the comic book writers and artists should get credits at the start of films, that they're not really being seen. This is not unheard of. There was a story a couple of years ago. So when Captain America: The Winter Soldier came out, right, the guy who had created the Winter Soldier character never got invited to the premiere of the movie, which is pretty fucked up, right? He did create the character, and so he called Sebastian Stan, and Sebastian Stan was the one who led him into the premiere. He even picked him up from the airport. It was crazy. It was crazy.
So you gotta give credit to the people who helped out and made this thing possible. Honestly, it's it's weird. It's kind of that weird thing with it's the same thing with jobs. It's when you have a shitty manager, you don't want to work there. when you have a good manager in a good place, you kind of want to work there, and realize, be like, hey, like, don't thank me, thank the people who work here. Kind of like that. Yeah. Like, you should be like that as a person. Like, dude, it's like, yeah, I'm the brain person here, but if I'm the brain person, I also gotta be respectful enough to thank the people who are doing the other stuff, like the labor work or the other type of works they're doing. While I'm here just making sure everything goes right, they're working their asses off the most, and should be credited more and recognized more for certain things. And so it's like, that's just kind of sad, the fact they didn't invite him to a premiere, because he was the one, the original, like you said, the one who made, Deadpool. So it's kind of like,
yeah, but it's been the case for like that for a while. I mean, look at all the people who edit these films, who do the VFX. They never get any credit, right?
That's true. And that's another sad part about things. It's like I said, it's like no one gets, appreciated about what they do. And so it's like, you see all these big names, but you know what's so funny? It was crazy is the fact that even if they put them in the credit thing, it's like, it feels like even then, it's like, it doesn't feel like it was enough, even in the credit scenes.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's enough. I feel like you should be like, hey, please appreciate, these people here who made it possible, or, be like, something specific, like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like every year or something like that, be like, get the people who did the most of time, going from, like, doing, like, the hardest part of the job, and appreciate their time and effort for it. Thank the what's it called, the camera crew. Thank the people who do the moon like, give them time and appreciate going, like, when the movie starts and everything, be like, I want to appreciate every crew and everything else. If you want to know any better with our camera crew, people who do this thing, search through our website through here and here. They show us what they do and what they did behind the scenes, and how they helped out.
Yeah,
like
that's always should always be like that, but it isn't, right? Sadly.
No, it's not. Basically, you have to do deep research to be like, oh, you did that? Like, I didn't know that. I'm like, of course you're not gonna know, because I'm behind. Of course,
nobody's never.
Now you're seeing the main actor and everything else. Like they said, the cameraman and the director make the person who was acting the famous person, not them. The director can be famous for telling a story and everything else, but they don't get nothing. They get everything else, but everyone else just gets the little crumbs.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, So, it's tough, but moving on from that though, we've also gotten some news regarding, speaking of people who are underappreciated, Clayface. So the DCU is currently developing their Clayface movie, and we've got a couple details regarding said movie. So basically, Clayface is described as a Hollywood horror story that follows a B-movie actor who injects with himself with a substance to keep himself relevant. J.A. Bayona, aka the director from Society of the Snow, a pretty good Argentinian film, was eyed to direct, and but that's as far as we know. Yeah, Clayface though seems interesting. Sounds a lot like The Substance though, but they did say it is a horror film, so I don't mind that.
Honestly, seeing Clayface like in what's it called, cartoonish form, you don't think of him as being all creepy. Sometimes he looks like a deep fried chicken. To me, he does. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you see him what's it called, cartoonish, like Batman, the animated series, or something like that, or like he just looks like a deep fried chicken that just got dumped in the oil, and basically he's just being on the fridge relaxing. He does, but being like making him look scary and actually detailing him out, I can see him being scary. It just I'm so used to him being all cartoony. Like you don't think of him being all scary and everything else. Like if you like to make Clayface like scary and everything else, you have to give him detail. Like you can't just be like, oh, here you go. Like you actually have to give him detail and actually give him some love and intention for the character, because if not, he looks like a pile of shit or deep fried chicken.
Yep. I'm excited though. I think this is pretty cool. Like
he looks like if the Thing melted down.
he's like a toy of the Thing that like somebody just took like a
basically
like
the Dollar Tree fucking thing.
Dollar Tree Thing, bro.
Yeah.
He's not even the Thing. He's just it.
Exactly. Oh my god.
But yeah, moving on from that though, we've also gotten whoops, sorry. We got a news over Cobra Kai. Yes, Cobra Kai at Netflix is officially over. Wah, 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 wah. Obviously, Karate Kid's Legends is coming out in a couple of months, but Cobra Kai as a show is done. It's done. The final episodes have aired last night, 2 nights ago. I'm watching him right now. I watched it before we started this podcast, and I'm gonna keep watching it after we finish this podcast. And so far, it's pretty fun. Obviously, I like Cobra Kai a lot. I like Karate Kid. I think Cobra Kai is a lot better. It's fun. The show is really dark now because like I don't want to really spoil too much, but basically a kid died, and so like everybody's like, oh fuck, this is
from which side of the from the Karate Kid side or the what's it called, the enemy that became the like
Cobra Kai.
Oh,
the bad ones.
Oh,
a kid died, and then everybody's like, bro, this is all just for fun. What happened here? How did you die? And now people are going after each other. They're gonna set up one final big tournament, and that's like the finale. Yeah, it's great. I like Cobra Kai a lot. I'm a big fan. I started a couple months ago, but yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. I feel like I was cheesed out of it for a while. Like I remember watching the first season when I was like younger. I was like, I kind of ran away from going like, I feel it feels cheesy for me.
That's how I felt too. Don't worry, it still is. I felt that too, but I was like, the first season I was like, bro, this is like so melodramatic, and then it got better and better, and I was like, okay, it's cheesy but it's good, and that's where it is right now. It really feels like they just tried to. Okay, it feels like this is what Power Rangers should have been. It took like such a funny concept and made it over the top, but it works because like, bro, this shit feels like an anime. Sometimes they just be doing shit that like you're like, why? But it works. It's cheesy in a good way.
Let's bring Power Rangers back, you and me.
That's it right there, bro. Look, I got a helmet right there.
Where?
Look.
Oh shit!
Should I put it on?
Actually, let me see a better close of it because honestly, I don't know. Is that the White Ranger?
Yes, it's a custom helmet.
Which one's that?
It's not. It's none. It's my own custom. It's because I'll explain. In high school, friends and I different.
No, but
friends,
from which series is it? Like, is it like?
It isn't from any series. It's an original thing.
Oh shit!
So in high school, another group of friends and I, we had this inside joke that we were the Power Rangers. So we made our own team, and I was the White Wolf Ranger. And then during the pandemic, I got bored one day, so I made this. Like it's just cardboard.
Cool.
Wait, you know what? Now I have to put it on.
Damn, now you're a furry now?
Let's see.
That's not even gonna. That's gonna break. Oh, never mind.
I can't hear you.
You sound so muffled. You sound like a McDonald's mic.
Wait, I can hear you. I can hear you.
You sound like a McDonald's mic. Like in a terrible way, like you're trying, what's it called, like become the McDonald's mic on fucking what's it called, on dog water mic. Basically a dog water mic while doing McDonald's mic.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I do for you?
I'll take a number 3. Actually, no, fuck that. I'll take 2 McChickens.
I'll
take 2 McChickens, a medium-sized fry, and a large sweet tea. Light ice, brother.
Fucking guys, Jesus Christ, you guys order so much fucking food, man. Fucking shit, fuck.
Damn, bro, just call me a fat ass already now.
Yo, can your ass even afford this shit?
I'm not gonna ask you again. Give me my fucking order.
Motherfucker, do you know who I am? I'm a fucking Power Ranger.
Yeah, you're fucking. Yeah, you can be a Power Ranger, but you're still human. Can you see yourself from a bullet? Bam. Actually, no, I love Power Rangers as a kid. It's just the fact that it always got me confused because they always made different series and different people. And I'm like, I get it because the Power Rangers can't live forever, technically, because they have to die in war or, old age, of course.
They have to die. Oh, they have to die.
Well, not really have to, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I feel like Power Rangers could have gotten like a better. I feel like I know what the concept was trying to go with, but I feel like they could have made it into something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what Cobra Kai should have been because the tone of Cobra Kai is perfect for a Power Ranger show. Like these directors got to get on a Power Ranger show. These writers. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Cobra Kai's over. I'll do like a full review of the show next week as well once I'm finished watching it and everything. But as of right now, yeah, like I said, it's good so far. It's very dramatic right now in the show because they're obviously off the cliffhanger that we got the last episode. It's still coming up from that. But yeah, moving on from that. So, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. We're not going to talk about it just quite yet, but I do want to talk about something very interesting. Obviously, Norman Osborne is in the show, right?
Yeah, of course.
Played by Coleman Domingo. Great guy. Great voice, right?
Domingo.
Coleman Domingo.
Domingo. Going like, Mr. Domingo, can I come up? Can you come to the front?
Beautiful name, right? Beautiful looking man. He's just a gorgeous guy, right? He has recently been talking a lot about this role in the MCU. This boy, he's throwing himself in the mix. He's recently stated that he is very interested in playing Norman Osborn in a live-action MCU movie project, whatever. And I wholeheartedly believe that he should because he is phenomenal in the show. I think he should play him in real life too. But you know what? He said he has a backup plan, right? He said, all right, I'll play Norman Osborn in the MCU, but at the same time, if y'all don't want me to do that, I can also be the new Kang. So,
damn,
bro, he's going for it, man. He said he talked to Marvel about replacing Jonathan Majors as Kang in the MCU. So, bro, he's ready to go. You got to get him in the MCU. They got to get him in the MCU.
I'm trying to look how he looks like, cause let me see.
Personally, I think he should do Norman Osborn. I would love to see this.
Let's see the cast.
Coleman Domingo.
Oh my god.
Brother.
Oh my god.
I know.
Brother, it's like I can take a picture and put it on my wall, and I'll be just enjoying the fact that I can see his face.
Bro, this is Giga Chad Norman Osborn, man.
Dude, I have a picture of him right here, and he's like wearing like what's it called, like a nice, I think a good pair of chino pants, and he's like wearing some like what's it called, a tank top, and brother's like, dude, this picture go crazy hard. I wish
wait, let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. What's it called? What's it called? Save the image. It's gotta be the funniest shit. The fact that I have.
Coleman, is it? Wait, let me see. Is it this one?
Let me see. No, but that's another good one. Damn.
Damn, he is, bro. He's so good looking. Yeah, I would love to see him as Norman Osborn. I think this is great stuff that he's talking. Show me.
Here, I'll show you. Give me a minute. Where the fuck did my thing go?
I don't know, Kevin. Where did it go? You tell me, buddy. While you do that, I'm gonna go put my little helmet back.
I got it.
You got it? I don't want you to see my pants.
I sent it through a different source of. This one, the one I'm looking at, I'm like, brother. Oh hell no! I'm like, he's the Mr. Steal Your Girl. He doesn't even have to try.
Oh, I see you sent me something. Let's see.
Like, brother, if he motherfucking pulled up to the function, that's what I'm saying, brother. If he pulled up to the function, dog, I would have stand no chance. Oh hell no! I'm like, dude, you compare me to him, bro, and be like, brother, probably like him just saying like hello, bro. Like it's already game over. Like,
yeah, he's got to play Norman. Bro, he's got to be in the MCU, man. He's got to show up.
Bro, he has to show up, dog. Like, bro, is he married?
Are you crushing on him? Let's see. Coleman Domingo.
Wait.
Oh, he's married. He has his husband's name is Raul Domingo.
I have a question. Can he fight?
I hope so. With a build like that.
That's crazy. Oh,
that's his husband.
Hey, you know what? Husband. You know what? Hey, that dude's a lucky man.
That is a very lucky man.
I'm very straight as hell, but I like to make jokes like this. Sometimes I get kind of jealous.
No, bro, he is sexy, dude.
Dude, he is. Dude, brother, like, oh my god.
As two straight men, we can say that he is good looking. He's incredibly...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, brother. Like, he is good looking the fuck out, brother. The other guy, he lucked out. Both of them lucked out with each other. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but yeah. But yeah, I think he should come into the MCU. I think he should play Norman Osborn. I think he should play whoever he wants to play at this point, honestly.
Oh, I see why he chose him.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, the other dude, dude, he also looks fucking like, bro. He looks like the uncle, the type of cool uncle that can literally steal what they call your other uncle's wife if he didn't try.
He
didn't even have to try. He just had to pull up and he'd be like, they'll talk to him. He just stand there and just like do nothing.
That's so funny. Oh my god. But yeah. Finally, moving on from that, of course, staying on the topic of Coleman Domingo. He obviously has been appearing in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and this past week, episodes 6 through 8 dropped in the weirdest format ever. Why would they drop 3 episodes a week? I don't fucking know. But they dropped. Kevin, did you watch the show?
Not all the way through, because I was told Christian like straight up, like, hey, if you're gonna watch it, let me know that I'll go into we watch it together. Which he didn't say shit, and so I only saw the last episode because I kind of busted into his room and be like, hey,
you busted into his...
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And the first thing I hear out of his mouth is, oh, like, bro, I fucking hated the show at first, but I fucking like it. I'm like, brother, you were shitting on it earlier. Like, I asked him, like, what made you change your mind? He's like, it was the 3rd episode, because the 2 episodes are pretty wonky, but he told me, like, the 3rd episode that made him feel like, dude, I kind of like the show right now. Like, he actually does like it at the moment being. Okay. And so that's what his opinion on it. He likes her now because of his the 3rd episode made him like, you know what, okay, I kind of fuck with it. I'm looking at the Rotten Tomatoes score right now. It's 97%, but it's 6.6 for the IMDb, which I don't think anyone looks at that one anymore. Me personally, I never cared about that one. Anyways, but it's like, that's kind of crazy. The only thing I do like the thing I like the most was the what's it called, Norman Osborn. Like, I fuck with him a lot. Like, he actually feels kind of how do I feel like that? He doesn't feel so
he's not one-sided.
He doesn't feel one-sided. And also the Harry part, it kind of grew on me already, going like,
yeah, I like him too.
It took me a while to grow onto me, but it's like, I'm still wondering. I don't know if he's my question. I don't know if is he gay or straight, but I think it's just the way
I can't tell you.
Me either. And so I'm like, dude, honestly, I said told Christian about this. Like, for some reason, this Harry's way more different than the other Harrys. You know why? Because did you see the whole episodes?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so towards I was watching the last one with him, I was like, when he showed Peter the suit, I'm like, usually Harry will like to one-up Peter no matter when Peter starts to become, too good at something. Yeah. And that's when I told him, like, for some reason, this Harry doesn't feel like he wants to one-up him. He wants to help him actually become, do better.
Definitely. I mean, because he already has, like, he's got a shit ton of money. He's rich,
exactly. Right? And so he doesn't feel like, he's still lazy-ish, but it's like, he doesn't feel so lazy to the point, like, the other Harry Osborns would be like, oh, like, they'll help Peter out to some degree, but but the other Harry Osborns, they feel like they put Peter down. Like, whenever Peter's doing good, he puts him down in some weird way because he's so afraid of Peter becoming better than him. That's how,
because, I mean, it is kind of like a thing of, like, how, like, Peter Parker is really... It's the whole dichotomy of how, like, Peter Parker's really smart, but he doesn't have the resources to use the knowledge all the time, versus Harry, who is not as smart as Peter, obviously, but he's got a lot of money and power, right? Because of his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree though.
And so I was like, dude, like he feels like he doesn't feel so much of a one-up character. Or be like, I hate you. More like, okay, I'm gonna help you out, like straight up right there.
Yeah.
Like, he gets it. It's like even towards the end, goes like he agreed with his dad, going like, you have power and you gotta make people respect you with power. Because what I saw to Christian be like, what if he's trying to make Peter become like the like, because he's so straight like your enemies are gonna want to kill you, but you're holding back.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, is he trying to make this Spider-Man into the Spider-Man of like, he would get him to the point like, how do I say it, like, not like, I feel like, now that I'm saying to you, it feels like kind of like Batman level type, like they'll break their bones and everything else, but basically fear him.
Yes, because from what I understand, right, obviously we don't really know. If you pay attention, we don't really know Norman Osborn's full intentions yet.
Yeah, I know. It's like weird to me still, going like.
But it kind of seems like he basically wants control over New York. That's what it seems like, and his means by doing that is basically by creating this superhero that is like works on his side and can instill fear into other people so that they don't mess with him or the city of New York or whatever. It's kind of the idea I'm getting for. And that's why he told him like not to hold back his punches. Now, as for the episodes themselves, I don't know. I felt like they were just... Look, I don't love the show. I don't think it's terrible. I think the story, is very interesting. My issue is still the animation.
I can agree with that. Yeah, literally, I was towards the last episode, there was one character in there. I'm like, brother, he looks like he got rotoscoped.
Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, but so the animation is pretty bad. Also, it's just like a whole thing of like how necessary the show is, because like I don't know, it still feels weird to me that this show is kind of like MCU adjacent, but not, we're like it's kind of in the MCU, but it's kind of not. I still don't like that whole feeling. And I still would have much rather preferred a sequel to like Spectacular Spider-Man or something. Because it's not doing anything crazy. With that being said, though, as a show, I have come to like it a little bit more. I agree. I think Harry as a character has grown a little bit more, and he still has a lot of growing to do. Norman Osborn is incredibly interesting. I like Neco's character, not just because she's named after me. I just like her. I think she's a good character thus far.
Mm-hmm.
Peter's great. I'm kind of surprised by how much blood they showed in the show.
That's another thing he was telling me, that the blood, there was like blood shown, like hold up.
I was really shocked by that, because I didn't even know they were allowed to show that much in a kid's show like this. And then I was like, oh fuck, like, man, shit, damn, like, bro. I was like, yo, low-key Spider-Man kind of, he might hurt, it might be hurting a little bit.
Like, he's stinging, like he hurt, he bleeding.
He bleeding, man, fucking bleeding. I like that. And I like Scorpion. I like Dr. Octopus. Thus far, there's things to like, but it is a whole thing of like, we've seen these tropes before. That doesn't make it bad. It doesn't make it good. It's just kind of all right to me. I don't know. I don't think we're getting new episodes next week. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Also, Lonnie character, the Tombstone, he's pretty cool too. I like what they're doing with him.
Tombstone, yeah, dude. Honestly, when Christian was telling me, like, he literally like joined the gang to save his little brother or something like that. Yeah. And so I'm like, dude, it's like, that's crazy. But it's like, the part that made me sad the most with him was like when I was watching hers like last episode, it was like he chose the street life over her. But thing is, it's like, I feel like the reason for his family though, because the thing is like, well, also with gangs, I feel like once someone in the gang saves your life or something like that, it feels like you owe them to some degree. That's how I feel like. So it feels like a weird, and like that's how I feel like people get stuck with, because like you owe people like your life to people. So it's kind of like a weird like night shit going, like when you save the king, now like you feel like, oh, the king owes you, and when the king owes you, it gives you something back. You feel like you have to give something him back in return. Kind of like that weird thing going like you gotta show each other's appreciation for each other, and kind of like in a weird way, kind of like, you save my life multiple times, I save yours, kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a thing of like, ride or die, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting. He'll probably be in charge of that gang. There's also oh my gosh, what am I like? Daredevil showed up. That was cool.
I did not know that. God, I'm literally looking at it right now, and Mac Murdock is casting this bitch. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah, Charlie Cox is voicing. He's voicing him.
Oh boy,
that was pretty cool too. But yeah, that's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see where like the show continues, what they do with the show. Obviously, it's already been renewed for 3 seasons. I hope next season gets better animators. Maybe then I'll enjoy the show a little bit more. Like I said, I'm not disliking the show. It's pretty alright so far. I've been defending it for the most part. I'm optimistic about it. I'm interested to see where the show goes. I will say that. But on top of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, Kevin, this week we also had Invincible, aka White People's Dragon Ball.
Shut up! Oh my God.
So take it away, Kevin. What'd you think?
So honestly, when I was watching the first, the whole thing was like, I loved it a lot. Like, dude, like the amount of fucking like shit with Mark was going through, and like how like certain things like comes to his comes to a certain relationship with him, and what's it called, like Omni-Man himself. And I'll say this, the way how they get how the way how they Watchers get executed, it's kind of like weirdly kind of like, ooh, that's kind of like sickening, like kind of like in a weird way, kind of like it's really sickening. Going like can I say it? Like it's not that much of a spoiler.
Yeah,
but basically,
go ahead.
The way how they do is like they chain him up on the floor like this, and they just beat the fuck out of him so many times to the point like they just talk to him like, was it worth it? Was it doing this? Was it that? Was it this? Was it that? I'm like, and they had to question him going like multiple times to realize to see like if it's like worthy executing them or just do it.
Yeah.
And to the point he just like he did not care, like he just did it.
Damn.
And so that's crazy. It's like in the last minute they go like they ask him one more question before they kill him. It's like just kill people, be like any last words, dude. They go like the way how they kill people is like they're like I feel like their way to make sword is basically have to do this and be like go like that, which is execution style, which is crazy. But honestly, the whole show for right now, it feels like since right now it feels pretty good. There are some parts in there going like, I was like, hold up, like this guy's here again. I'm like, holy crap. And I'll say the animation for it, it's like I forget, it was like me, Christian, and Jason. I think we were talking about it when we went to Shan a few days ago, and we're talking about the animations going like, it's like it's not the best. Like I think season 2, I think it was or season 1, I forgot. But one of the seasons, like season 1 or 2, was like really good at their animation. Like it wasn't the best animation, but I mean like it still was like it was still like like your good type of animation for that type of show. But I mean like for how Invincible is, it's like they should have more like increased more of their budget, which I think they did.
Yeah,
but it feels like they have like
but it's because all they do is they spend their budget on casting celebrities to voice characters, which is
which is like
it's the thing now.
It's kind of sucky now because right? The celebrity part is like most of the money went to celebrities going like I was like their voice acting for them is so good, but it's like and you know what was crazy? Joji appeared for like as a song introduction.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
they got your boy in there.
Yeah, I was like, don't get me wrong. It's like when they played him, I'm like, I thought my Spotify was on. I was like, is my Spotify on? And I looked at my phone. I'm like, no fucking shot. And they put him in there. I'm like, because I'll be honest, when it comes to Joji shit, I feel like you have to be really artistic with his music. You can't just like slap it into some type of random thing. Because honestly, there was like when they played him, like I see where they're going. But I feel like for that scene, I feel like they should have put extra money into it for that scene just because like it's because like the animation for it is like it's still good, but I feel like they should put extra scenes or put extra styles or a different way editing of it because honestly it just doesn't feel like
it doesn't feel like the quality is like
there with the song. It kind of feels like someone just make an edit. Like it feels like an edit. Someone made an Instagram edit from 2015.
That's how I feel about Invincible.
That's how it felt the whole entire time. I was like, I love it, but at the same time, I was like, you gotta put extra effort in this fucking bitch. Because honestly, the music for that was like, it's perfect for it, but you need to put extra oomph for that music. Because it can't just be like, oh, put this song from a it was called I don't know if he's indie anymore, but
I don't know.
For how
I'm pretty sure he's not.
I
don't know.
Anyways, but it's like the whole entire show, I loved it. It's most of the bitching and complaining about was more just about the animation. For honest, at this point, because if the animation got bumped up and the increase of the budget went up, it could have been hella good. I mean, there's certain things I'm like hella good. Like I can see how the animation can go crazy for this, but you know, like you said, most of the money went to Celebrity, so it kind of sucks. But with how the things how it's going, me personally, I feel like I like it a lot how it's going. And there's certain things like with the character, like the what's it called, like the little purple kid, like Oliver.
Yeah.
And it was like with him,
Mark's
it was like,
brother.
Dude, there was one scene there, like, oh no, I was like, holy shit. I was going like no, I was like, dude, you have to watch that part. Honestly, you have to watch it. It's one like, dude, it was for a minute. I was like, I'm kind of scared, but I'm like, he's still young, you know, young and dumb, of course. But I'm like, could it be the fact that since he's not, like Viltrumites and humans are kind of close related, but I mean, like, comes up Viltrumites, they're more like it's just kill, do this, do that. It takes them a while to understand, you know, human emotions. Yeah. And that's the thing. I think that was called the Viltrumites. What's called is their weakness is, you know, emotions. And so that's a thing that, you know, they're doing anyways. And so like since when it came to Oliver, when he did this shit, it's like, dude, the Viltrumite side feels like it's taken over, and whatever Mark's mom's doing and him doing, it's like it is working, but at the same time, I feel like if Oliver gets to a certain point of, because Oliver's still a kid, but once he grows up further and further more, he's gonna be like, I'm afraid he's gonna go on to like a weird moment, like
he's gonna.
Like
spiral?
Like he'll spiral off. Yes.
Oof.
That's how I feel with him.
Well, aren't the comics over though?
I don't know. I forgot.
I'm pretty sure.
Invincible. Can I? No, not inbreeding. I said Invincible.
Why is that your?
I don't know.
Why is that?
That literally came up for me. You know, like, no, I didn't want, because I pressed B instead of V.
Yes, Kevin, inbreeding.
Yeah, Invincible comics. Let me see. Let's see. This series has been published from January 2003 and closed on February 14th. Oh wow, that was yesterday. On 2018 with 144 issues.
Oh, been on for a while then. So there's many seasons to come then. Many.
Currently, there are no plans for any spin-offs. Okay, they have no really any ideas for spin-offs for Invincible. Which I don't like. You know, so Invincible is kind of one of those things that you have to like do good with the animation. But not gonna be like shit. It's kind of like what's it called on. What was another thing kind of reminding me of Invincible? Like, you can't really you can't just.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's one. It's like everyone acting for them is doing a good job. It's just the animation just makes it more like. I'm only understanding because everyone's voice acting and stories being good, but the animation is what makes me fucking go like, please be better at it, or please choose, or pay the people who are doing it, you know, get better at the.
I don't know. Thinking, I don't know.
Like, I'm just like, It's like, I hate the fact they give all the money to them. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, sadly for you, Kevin, those people, the people who are making these decisions, they're right outside our door. We gotta get the fuck out. We gotta get the fuck out. Because they're looking for you. They heard you talking shit about the animation, and they're like, yo, we gotta bounce. They're like, yo, we're gonna get your ass.
Well, I'll talk shit. I'll still talk shit to them. Fuck it. I want all the smoke. Give me all the smoke, dog. I'll take the smoke.
Bro, you heard that.
I'll
that.
Take
all
the
right,
smoke.
You know what, Kevin, you know what? Since I'm your ride or die, bro. If you're going down, I'm going down with you. We gonna take these pussies down.
Exactly, dog. We're taking them motherfucking souls. We're taking them motherfucking jobs. We're taking them motherfucking houses. I don't care where the fuck you came from.
Everything.
I'll take everything from you. You're like, you don't like it when it's cold? I like the cold. You like it when it's warm? I like when it's warm. I'm pulling like David Goggins, bitch. The fuck? I'll take anything from you, dude. I work 10 times harder than your ass. I'll make sure everyone gets better treatment than your ass. I'll make sure that I'll put everyone, you know, families first before mine. That sounds really bad.
What? Damn.
Like, I'll take everyone's soul and put it into one and make sure they turn into a god. You know what I'm talking about?
What the Bro's talking about Evangelion now.
Exactly.
My name is Neco, a.k.a. Prince Productions.
My name is DT, a.k.a. Dr. Dick, a.k.a. KL, Kevin Lopez, a.k.a. motherfucking Magic the Gathering sorcerer ass.
Yeah, show that code again.
If you want a free, what's it called, pass for Magic the Gathering, here's that pass again. If someone actually takes it, take that
code.
Take that code.
Somebody take it.
Someone take it. You got it? Cool. There you go. If you got something cool out of it, well, congratulations. I gave you that shit, motherfucker. Appreciate it. You want another one? God. Here, I got this motherfucker.
Oh my god, he got it.
It's not even a code, but promotion. Yo, another one here. I got you. I got something from me. It's something I still have. And
what is it?
It's something I still have in me, and now I have it in my hand.
What is it? V-Star.
You know.
What is?
You know, V. You know, it's a V-Star, and you know, a V.
I get it. I understand, Kevin. Yeah, you know what? Y'all want my tax information? Oh, I can't.
You're dumb. Okay. All right, anyways, we gotta get going. The people were outside anyways. Right. They actually came to stop with us.
We'll see you guys later.
See ya.
See ya.